Hi bakers, I wanted to show you just a really quick cool piece of produce that I got for the first time ever. I've never used it before, but I'm very excited. I've done a lot of research to figure out how to use it. But these are called garlic scapes. Scape like I'm trying to escape, like I want to escape a world without garlic, because you know I do. But they're really cool. So let me show you. So this is how garlic grows. So I actually got this from the farmer's market as well. So it's kind of got a bulb, and then it's got this really, really long stalk. And then in the middle, you can see this piece would eventually turn into one of these scapes. So that's pretty cool. It's great for a farmer to be able to have multiple uses, so they'd be able to sell the garlic bulb as well as the top. It's not super common. I've never seen it in a grocery store. I've actually never even heard of it before, but when I saw it at the farmer's market, I was like, well, I have to buy it and I have to experiment with it. So these are my garlic scapes, and I'm just gonna simply trim off the ends because they're a little dry where the farmer has cut them. It's been a couple days since they were harvested, so this is dried out, so I don't want to use that. But since this is garlic, I can save that for my stock, absolutely. So I'm gonna put that aside for my stock for the next time I make stock, and then I'm just gonna make it to the size that I want it. And I think I want to leave these in big pieces because I think that's gonna be pretty for tonight. But if I leave them huge, I don't have a saute pan that's quite that big, so I'm gonna cut them about in half, and that's it. So now they are ready to go in the pan, and I can already smell garlic, but they're not as strong of a garlic smell as regular garlic. So let's go on to the next step. Okay, so I have a saute pan with a little bit of water in it, and I'm just gonna cook these really for a short amount of time, but I do wanna salt the water so that they start to get some good flavor. I think I'm gonna do these pretty simply just because I wanna try them exactly how they are. So we're gonna get this in here, and we're gonna boil them for about a minute. And then we're gonna drain the water, and then we're gonna saute them. Okay, so it's been a minute, so I'm gonna pull these out real quick, and then I'm gonna drain off the water and put some oil in my pan. Really better practice would have been to have this in 2 pots, but I didn't want to do 2 pots worth of dishes at my house. So it's just saving me a little bit. So I'm gonna drain this off real quick, then I'm gonna add some oil. All right, so I've got my pan all heated up. That sizzle you hear is not from this pan, it's from the pan next to it because we're fixing dinner right now. But I do have it nice and heated up because I want this to be a high heat. So when I hit the pan, yeah, have a nice high heat. Probably a little too high, so I'm gonna bring it back down. That oil gets hot when you're getting ready for your shoot, huh? Whew. So I'm gonna cook these until they start to give me some nice kind of brown and blister, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so they're about done, so I'm just gonna season them with salt. And there goes the alarm. So hopefully you can see I got some nice color on them. That's exactly what I'm looking for, that nice kind of browning, and we are all done. Can you tell my oh boy, that fire alarm is very sensitive in my house. All right, so here are our garlic scapes, all nice and cooked and ready to go with the rest of our dinner. I'm very excited because I just tasted a tiny little piece, and it tastes really similar to asparagus, but with this kind of undertone of garlic, and it's really, really awesome. So just simply with salt and that olive oil is really flavorful. I could see with a little bit of lemon would be really great. But definitely something I would buy again and continue to experiment. I hope that next time you see some interesting produce somewhere that you've never seen before, that you take a leap of faith and you try it out, because that's how we learn about new things.